Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealthy Coins. Shytoshi gave one last warning and then disappeared. Today and hashtag 039, SSHIB News. On-chain data from crypto analytics company Santiment shows that an unknown Ethereum address moved over $250 million worth of Shiba Inu tokens from a major cryptocurrency exchange to a self-custody wallet. Tokens for SHIB were moved from an Ethereum address that Etherscan identified as being linked to Crypto.com to a different wallet. This movie will talk about how Shytoshi left the last warning and didn't and hashtag 039, T show up. SHIB News Today. Don and hashtag 039, T forget to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to see our newest videos about expert analysis and Shiba Inu price estimates. Let and hashtag 039, start the video right away. The money was sent in 6 separate deals, and the whale has been quickly accumulating ETH since March 1st. It now has 992 ETH in addition to its 25 trillion SHIB. The huge move to cold storage makes it the world and hashtag 039's third largest Shiba Inu wallet and the world and hashtag 039's largest wallet that hasn't and hashtag 039 been linked to an exchange, according to the Daily Hodl. Based on data gathered by Whale Alert, the biggest transaction it saw was the sending of 4.1 trillion SHIB tokens to an unknown wallet for about $45 million. There is no clear indication if Crypto.com is moving its SHIB to a new wallet or if the transactions are being made by another whale moving its coins. The Shiba Inu burn tracking site SHIBurn saw an increase in SHIB and hashtag 039's burn rate over the course of 24 hours on Monday and Tuesday. The dog-themed token caught fire a whopping when you burn Shiba Inu tokens, you send them to an address that can and hashtag 039 be reached with a secret key that can be recovered. This makes them useless and takes them out of circulation for good. This is often done to help keep inflation in check and raise the value of the tokens that are still in circulation by lowering the total number of tokens that are in circulation. People who use Shiba Inu, the second most popular meme coin in the world, are burning pieces as a way to raise the value of the cryptocurrency. People also think it and hashtag 039 a reference to the way some Asian countries burn money to honor their ancestors. The Shiba Inu community is also excited about the beta start of Shibarium, which is the Layer 2 protocol for the ecosystem and is built on top of Ethereum. As people keep looking for new ways to grow, the Shiba Inu society is on the rise. The beta version of SHIB came out last week, letting beta users see the test net. Shibarium, a Layer 2 system built on top of Ethereum that a lot of people are looking forward to, is still in beta. Shytoshi Kusama, a fake name for a SHIB engineer, says that it might stay that way for 2 or 4 months while the team works on making systems work better and finding bugs. These new developments have made people in the Shiba Inu society very excited and interested. The community is becoming more and more important in the world of cryptocurrencies, as shown by the start of Shibarium and the recent transfer of SHIB tokens. It will be interesting to see how these changes affect the Shiba Inu and hashtag 039's future and how many people choose to get one. A well-known blockchain data tracking tool called WhaleStats shows that in the last 24 hours, 2 big ETH investors have bought and sold a whopping $1,222,047,313,193 SHIB, which is worth $10,898,378. According to Whale numbers, the first transaction was made by Kavoth, who is the 232nd largest ETH whale. He added a huge 899,999,734,985 ships worth $9,611,997 all at once. Blue Whale 0073 made a deal to buy 122,047,578,208 SHIB, which is equal to $1,286,381. Crypto.com did its regular custody operation, moving 24,939,482,510,233 SHIB, or $269,595,805, to a new address to keep exchange wallets safe. This is when the big whale buildup started. This huge buildup by whales in a market where Bitcoin is selling above $28,000 shows that SHIB and #039's price is about to go up a lot, since the market is short-term bullish with BTC leading the way. When BTC stops pumping and prices settle in a certain range, the altcoins may start to rise in value. With the release of Shibarium public beta, there is even more desire for Shiba Inus, which has caused the burn rate to rise significantly. The Crypto Basic said that the Shiba Inu group has destroyed 2,072,114,690 SHIB in just the last week through 290 different transactions. It and #039's been a while since Shiba Inu and #039's lead creator, Shytoshi Kusama, spoke about the meeting between Marcy Jastrow, the Shiba Inu Metaverse advisor, and Ted Shilowitz, the futurist at Paramount Pictures, at the 2023 South by Southwest Festival in Texas. At the same time, Kusama has labeled everyone in the group as a Shiba Inu defense breed to counter the growing FUD campaign against the project. Both of SHIB and #039's relative are in low places because of a positive correction, which makes it look like a rally could be coming soon. For example, earlier this month, its RSI fell as low as 30, which means that the coin has been oversold. Since it is now slowly rising toward 50, it may not be long before it starts to recover. In the same way, SHIB and #039's 30-day has been going down for a few days, which means that a recovery rally is getting closer and closer. It and #039's possible that it will go up a lot soon, since SHIB hasn't and #039's seen the big gains that BTC, ETH, and other important coins have had in the last week. Also, there are many strong reasons to think this, with the most obvious being the beta launch of Shiba Inu and #039's LRT network, Shibarium. The network went live on March 11th, and it will probably be fully open to everyone in the next few months. People will be able to use Shiba Inu and the apps in its environment for a lot less money once Shibarium is fully launched, with faster processing times and more transactions. So, it and #039's likely to make more people adopt and use the Shiba Inu environment, which will also make more people want to buy SHIB. Some people said that it stole its chain ID from Rinia, an upcoming blockchain that is currently in the testnet phase. This wasn't and #039's the only problem with its beta start. The developers of Shibarium replied quickly to the claims. Kyle Diaria said in a tweet that the chain IDs for Shibarium and #039's beta network were chosen at random and that there was no plan to duplicate them. Also, Diaria said that his team would be redeploying a new Shibarium beta network with a different chain ID. This would help dispel any ideas that Layer 2 and #039's team is just copying other networks. Even with this response, SHIB and #039's price has